it's crazy, man. It seems like the PBC is, the walls is just crumbling around the PBC, man. It seems like first, Paramount is gonna dissolve either some parts of Showtime, probably Showtime Boxing. I don't know. I don't know if Paramount is gonna dissolve the entire Showtime brand because that brand's been around for a really long time, but it's clear something is going on with Showtime when it comes to them for giving money to the PBC because they're going through some things right now. Some big changes happening over there with Showtime. That's an issue. So then that might mean that it's an issue for the PBC, the fighters at the PBC. Adrian Broner came out exposing some things about the allowances and a whole lot of other stuff, and then that might also affect Mayweather Promotions and those fighters over there. So it's not looking too good right now, man. Not looking too good over there. And Terrence Crawford, he comes along and says what he says last night, kind of put the icing on the cake, man. If you guys didn't think this fight was ever gonna happen, it more than likely never will happen now. Unless Errol Spence leaves the PBC. That's probably the only way we'll see that fight. After what Terrence Crawford did last night, I can't see Al Heyman even entertaining that anymore. But one thing is for certain, two things is for sure. The PBC looks like it's crumbling before our very eyes, man. You got Oscar De La Hoya coming out saying things. Uh, everybody's exposing the PBC, man, and even Errol Spence. As I make this video, they are going back and forth on Twitter right now. Him and Terrence Crawford. So Errol Spence apparently wants to be more vocal now, and he's talking a lot of stuff, and he's kind of almost exposing his own promotional company in a way. So this looks like we are looking at probably the last legs of the PBC, man. Like it's almost like the wall, everything is imploding on top of them. It's satisfying to see it. As far as from looking from the standpoint of you glad this is happening to the big people over there, but you feel sorry for some of the boxers. You don't want them to suffer, and it's almost like what's happening with the PBC right now. It's almost like somebody had a job and then they're getting notified that their layoffs is coming. So it's gonna be cutbacks. Boxers ain't gonna be making a lot. Boxers that's not even really getting fights like that. They definitely ain't gonna get fights now. They gonna be a lot of shelf the fighters over there. And if fighters are making all these millions, they gonna get drastic. Their purses gonna get cut. So yeah. A lot of motherfuckers over there. That's the big guys. They gonna have to really buckle down real soon, man. Say, see, that's the whole thing, man. When you're an athlete, man, like that, when you be spending, I don't know all these dudes. I don't like watching pockets. I'm just saying, speaking in general terms, man. I don't know if a lot of these dudes, pocket their money or they invest it the right way. But a lot of boxers, man, a lot of sports cats in general, bro, they run through money. They run through money like it's always gonna be there. And a lot of them don't do smart investments. They don't have money makers outside of the sport. And then when something happens where the plug gets pulled, they go broke, man. Then they gotta start selling their cars, their house, and they fucked up. So hopefully a lot of those boxers over there, even the ones that wasn't making a lot, they was making decent purses. Hopefully they got things going on outside of boxing. They got some solid investments, stuff like that. But they say this all the time, man. Whatever people try to keep in the dark will soon come to light. And it's looking like the PBC, the light has turned on these motherfuckers now. And rightfully, man. I mean, how long you gonna keep fucking up big fights and doing all kind of foul shit to boxers and stuff like that? And before somebody finally say something and step up to the plate and expose them for who they really are, man. You know, most promotional companies, lots of times they all do this, man. It's not just PBC, but the PBC is the worst, man. Lots of times they are like super hard to like. They're not really flexible like a lot of other people and stuff like that, but it is almost satisfying. Aside from the boxers, because I don't want nothing to happen to the boxers. Uh, Only thing is, if you're a boxer, you over there with them, man, and you knew the function they were doing, and you don't say nothing, and you decided that means you complicit, and you deserve to go down with the shit, bro. That's how I see it. But all of the boxers that been standing up, like Adrian Broner and all of them, I wish them the best, bro. I want them to. It looks like that's why you think he's going over to Black Prom. Is he over there at Black? Is he at BLK Prom yet? I think he said he was going over there. He sit down with Crawford. People are going to jump ship from PBC, bro. And I think give it a matter of time. Give it a matter of time, man. Over the years to come, boxing is going through a big change right now, and I think later on we're going to see a lot of these like BLK Prime type of promotional people. They're going to be the ones. I don't think it's going to be no more PBC top rank. I think eventually, man, they're going to end up getting phased out. And it's going to be like BLK Primes and Trillers and shit making the fights. And then who knows, man? Before long, it might be them. They might turn into the next PBC, next top rank. You give a lot of these places time where they start all being greedy and shit like that, and then they'll turn just like the PBC, man. Just ain't they turn yet. They just new to the game. You know, that's how I see it. But uh as far as same thing with the sanctioning bodies, man, I can see them disappearing soon too. Like in the next 15 years, there probably won't be no more sanctioning bodies. Don't know who's gonna be in control of the belts, but the sanctioning bodies is a problem too. It's the promotional companies and its sanctioning bodies. So, man, it's crazy to see what's going on right now. But the PBC brought it on themselves, man. So it looks like the foundation is fracturing over there, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Rebel Life. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. And I'm out.